We're here visiting the world-renowned Bahia Mar, which is more than just a mooring, it's a destination. It's a prestigious landmark here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and we have the pleasure of speaking with Mr. Kevin Quirk, who is the Vice President of Marine Operations. How are you doing, Kevin?
Very well today.
Thank you for joining us.
Okay, I'm glad to be here and help you guys.
Great. Can you share with us your history here of the facility and your 15-year tenure?
Sure. Bahia Mar opened December 1st, 1949, so it's 60 years old coming up this year. This is the 60th anniversary. It's steep in history. There's a lot of historical things that have gone on here, including the last hanging of an individual in Fort Lauderdale. Legal hanging in the United States was done at the Bahia Mar site during Prohibition, before the marina was here, but on the site here. This is the site of the original Fort Lauderdale, which William Lauderdale was the commander of the area and fighting the Seminole Indians, and he had a fort right here where Bahia Mar is, so it's pretty neat history. And then John D. MacDonald wrote 22 books, the Travis McGee novels, each one with a different color and a chapter, each one with a different color associated with the book, and really neat character that lived here. He was not a private eye, he was a salvage consultant and would solve people's problems from living on a houseboat and slip F-18, as people know.
Wow, so it's a historical landmark as well.
Oh yeah.
And so with this facility, what is it that distinguishes you from other marinas in the area?
I can tell you it's pretty neat because we get people that come back and say their grandfather docked here and now they have a boat, and it's the third generation coming in now, which is really neat. We've had characters living on our docks now. We have one gentleman's been 33 years, which is a phenomenal amount of time to be on one boat and one marina, but that's quite a record. I don't anticipate that one being broken for a while. He still comes to our docks and still living on board, and good for him.
Wow. And so in terms of amenities here, what do you provide?
Our marinas are full-service resort marinas. We have pools and restaurants associated with them, and delis and shops. So for the boaters come. But the one thing unique about Bahia Mar is the beach is right across the street. Los Olas is right down the road. So there's a lot of nightlife and restaurants and shopping, cultural shopping, and events in the area to come see.
Yeah, this is definitely a beautiful area. And in terms of vessels, what size vessels do you cater to?
We cater from anywhere from a 30-foot center console up to the 250-foot super yachts. Both are equally important to us. You can see outside the window here today, some of the nicest, largest yachts are in town, but also we have our loyal customers that still may own that 35-foot Intrepid and goes fishing in the Bahamas or goes out for a couple hours, and both great people, interesting characters. The big boats bring with them, of course, the international crews from South Africa, New Zealand, Australia, so we meet some pretty interesting characters.
Yeah, so you welcome everyone.
Yeah, oh yeah, everyone's welcome, yes.
That's great. And South Florida is known for their spectacular boat shows, and how are you involved in those?
Well, we're the headquarters site for the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, which is the largest boat show in the world. Really helps us out a lot because every boater in the world comes here. It's a great event. It's a lot of work, but once you see it pulled off, you realize that it's quite the feat that show management and everybody does to bring it about, and really makes it a first-class, world-class yacht exhibition. And people that are coming to shop for a yacht, everything's here. Whatever you're looking for, they have it all.
Okay. And when is that? It's coming up soon, isn't it?
It's the last weekend in October every year.
Okay, we're definitely going to be back for a visit.
You're more than welcome.
Where can we contact and find information on Bahia Mar?
You can find us at www.lxrmarinas.com. That's the easiest way. We have a website there. We do offers and specials on there, and people enjoy it, and can find whatever you want on our site with our other marinas as well.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this beautiful South Florida day, and we'll be back for that show.
Okay, great. Okay, when you guys come back, and come on, have a good time.